Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another edition of the Damn Music Show. Oh, that's Darren, and I'm Micah, therefore the Damn Music Show. Darren, I'm super pumped, and how pumped could I be, honestly, if they released this single 2 months ago? So we'll have to lead with that. But they are arguably one of my favorite bands of all time. I've seen them live 4 times, more than any other artist I've ever seen. I don't usually go for the repetition all that much. I think the lead front of the whole band, Ben Gibbard, is the Paul Simon of 2022. I think he's the best lyricist, one of the best musicians, one of the best producers, crafters we have of the millennials generation. He's prolific. He's brilliant. He's so fun to watch live, so talented. We're watching none other than Death Cab on the show today. Death Cab for Cutie. They're at the top of my list. I think they do everything correct, and I've loved them for a long, long time.
I have 2 questions. Number 1, what's a Death Cab? And number 2, who is the Cutie?
Yeah, well, you're the Cutie. I'm the Death Cab. It's obvious. So
I think that's fair.
Yeah, you do wear all black, though, so maybe you're the Death Cab today.
Because I'm very fat and black is somewhat slimming. So
well, sometimes you say
I'm
people...
Cutie,
that's
fat
right.
tootie.
You say that people say that I have teddy bear vibes every once in a while. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm the Death Cab. Have you ever listened to Death Cab?
Not intentionally.
Well,
so this is a true reaction.
We're about to change that. Prepare yourself. Here we go.
Prepare yourself.
Get him to go away. I don't know. Can we help you?
Yeah, I'm from Death Cab.
For Cutie?
Yeah. And I'm here to pick up our records. They're supposed to be ready today.
Yeah. You're gonna have to come back in like
9 months.
9 months?
maybe 10.
Why are they taking so long?
Staffing shortages.
Yeah, supply chain.
Issues.
Is there any way we can get them any sooner than that?
That's Ben Darren.
I gather.
If you're willing to hop in.
Yeah, get your hands a little dirty. Roll up those sleeves a little more.
Like right now?
Yeah, come on.
My man.
You're the one who wants them today.
Go get it, Ben.
Whatever.
You're
Okay,
in the
fine.
What's the it in this scenario?
Yes, I love it already.
Give it a chance. It could suck.
Oh, it's going to be so good. Gibbard doesn't mess up. Ever.
In every movie I watch from the 50s, there's only one thought that swirls around my head
Yes.
now.
Oh, I love Death Cab.
And that's that everyone there on the screen, yeah, everyone there on the screen, well, they're all dead now. They're all dead now. And it ain't easy living above. And I can't help but keep falling in love with bones and ashes.
Such a good writer.
Bones and ashes. And when the color is too bold and bright, I'm daydreaming in black and white until it passes. Until it passes. I wanna know the measure from here to forever.
Is that a bridge?
They're always jumping around a bit. Not a bridge. This would be a pre-chorus. Unless it's the chorus, which is still possible.
Oh, these days it's so hard to relax. You gotta hold a gun to my back to make me smile. To make me smile. And the only way I seem to cope is by trying to hold on to hope, if just for a while. If just for a while. I wanna know the measure from here to forever. I wanna feel the pressure of God or
I can tell you like the video at least.
It's clever. It's
Now it
humorous.
seems more than ever. There's no hands on the lever.
That's impressive. Close that.
The pressure of God or whatever. Holy rollers, keep rolling
That's a bridge.
while the searcher keeps scrolling.
I love that line. Holy rollers keep rolling while the searchers keep scrolling. My man, Ben. Ben,
You got to give some credit to the other guys in the band.
you're it, Ben. I get jammy.
I wanna know the measure from here to forever.
I love those lines. They mean something to me.
And I wanna feel
We're going to have to report this place to OSHA.
of God or whatever.
Oh my gosh, Ben. It sends me home
Now
there.
it seems more than ever. There's no hands on the lever.
Yes.
I wanna feel the pressure of God or whatever.
I want to feel the pressure of God or whatever. Love my man.
Or whatever.
Oh my gosh. It's 14 seconds. We're waiting.
Oh.
All right, that's the last of it.
Nice. I mean, obviously, I'm just going to ride this one out. I'm completely biased because Ben is one of my favorite artists of all time. His lyrics are profound. They're insightful. They're so good. His music feels so good. Those bass lines are so catchy. He puts so much intention in everything that he does, and it means something to me, Ben. Your music means something to me and a million other people's. It changed my life more than any other band. I will say that Death Cab and Ben Gibbard had changed my life more than Pink Floyd, more than the Beatles, more than John Mayer for sure, although I love you too, John, more than Jack White. I don't know. Ben has all of the pieces of my perfect meal when it comes to music. The clarity with which he speaks, his production. I could just go on. And their live show is so good. He jams just the right amounts. I'm so impressed. And his lyrics mean something to me deeply right there. Like, I want to feel the pressure of God or whatever. That to me speaks to my existence, and I love the way he phrases his stuff. So good, Ben. Ben, you are it.
Man, I'm not sure what to say. I think we've done 150, 200 reaction videos. I've never seen this happy or giddy over one song. I enjoyed it more than I thought I was going to. The band sounds really great. I think what would take this song and this band from good to great is if they replaced the lead singer with like Chris Martin or Brendan Urie or maybe Chad Kroeger from Nickelback. If they made him the lead singer, that would really take it to the average sound that they have.
Ben
put him over the
is,
top.
though, one of the big complaints is Ben is an acquired taste vocally.
Really, you didn't fall for that at all.
No, I figured that was like a real thing, that you genuinely just feel like.
Do you really think I'm suggesting the lead singer for Nickelback be singing that?
No, but the other ones I thought maybe. Did you like his voice though? Because a lot of people don't. Like, it's a hit or miss.
I certainly don't dislike it. I think he seems to struggle on that higher register, like Brendan Urie and Chris Martin could hit, but that not everybody has to sing that way to be a good singer. So his voice, yes, I do like his voice because it's distinctive, and I could pick it out in seconds of who it is,
sure.
and
Always.
that alone is enough.
Always.
For me, they sounded a little bit like the Strokes to me, and maybe that's a horrible comparison.
Yeah.
of my limited knowledge.
I don't know who came out first, but they would have been around.
Oh,
a
well, that's
similar
irrelevant.
time.
Who cares
Yeah.
who came out first? I really enjoyed the video because it was a simple concept that they made funny. I would like to know who the two comedians are because they did a lot with a little. But yes, I do. This to me is very much a mood-oriented song. And yes, you could say all songs and all genres are mood-oriented.
Yeah.
However, this is the type of music that I tend to put on when I'm working very heavily, and I like it vibing in the background right there. So yeah,
I could
good job.
I could put you on any time, any day, any time of the week.
I appreciate that you appreciate it for the musicianship that it is.
Yeah, and like if for anybody that like maybe is out on Death Cab from a crafts person's position, Ben doesn't falter anywhere.
Yeah.
His lyrics are exactly what he wants to say, where to say them. His melody, his playing, his production, you know that Ben was like, yeah, that was it. And it wasn't because he got there because he got lucky. This is what I love about Death Cab. You know, Ben tried the other 52 sounds of that snare. And then he said, that's the one. And he did it. So, like, I not only love his landing, you can feel the work in his product. It's like an athlete that goes out and you can just tell when they're crushing it.
Right.
Because in that 15 minutes, they just put in 15 years of doing squats and lifting and doing curls.
I agree with that.
Ben has put the hours in, and I mean, I wish more. I mean, they're very well known, but they're well known like ACL Moody Theater well known, like 4,000.
That was going to be my last comment. So there are some musicians who are so skilled and so talented and so heady that they're never going to have a mass appeal, and they probably don't want to either.
Ben has the perfect life, in my opinion.
Yeah.
4,000 people shows whenever you want to. Retire when you want. Make as much work as you want. Nobody will know you walking down the street. Darren wouldn't recognize you. I would actually be starstruck a little bit. You're like,
I've always thought the band Widespread Panic should be more famous than they are. And based on what you said, I think, Death Cab for Cutie.
Yeah.
Death Cab for Cutie should be too, but I doubt they even care.
You've heard the song "Follow You Into the Dark," though, correct?
I don't know.
Love of mine, someday you will die. You don't know?
I'd have to hear
hang
it.
on. Let me just hang on. Oh look, I have a guitar next to me. Shall we? Let's just do
Let's
this.
see other shows that can do this. Oh, that! I've heard you sing this song. Yes, I know. I just said I know it. I've heard you sing it.
Love of mine, someday you will die.
I do know
But
this
I'll
song.
be close by. I'll follow you into the dark. No blinding lights or colors to gate so
I'm going to
white.
grab a guitar and
Just
solo.
our hands grasped so tight, waiting for the hint of a spark. You know it?
Yes.
If heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied.
Yeah. Anyways, nice. This is just a prop. It's not a real guitar. That song is maybe one of the best written songs of greatest love song of all time. I put it above Elvis Presley. I can't help falling in love with you. Maybe even. I can't put it above it. That's a great love song.
You Death Cab fans better light up our subscribe buttons, man.
I love you, Ben Gibbard. You're fantastic. The whole band is fantastic. You guys rock my world. Congratulations. I'm excited. I actually haven't listened to your album yet, truth be told, but it's because I care so much. I want it to be a good time when I got a window. Life is busy. So you'll be on repeat nonstop, probably for the next year. Not even joking. All right, everybody. Until
Thank
next time,
you.
follow along.